The broken mirror, the mirror had hung in the old hallway for decades, its ornate silver frame tarnished but still regal. Every day it reflected the same familiar scenes, the worn carpet, the creaky staircase, and the occasional passerby. But now, it was broken. It happened during a storm. Lightning had cracked the sky, shaking the walls of the old house. A loud crash echoed through the hallway, and when Leela rushed down to see, the mirror lay shattered on the floor, shards of glass glittering like trapped stars. She sighed, broom in hand, and began sweeping up the fragments. But as she collected the pieces, she froze. In one shard, she saw not her reflection, but a scene faint and flickering like an old film. It showed a woman in a dress from another time, standing in a lush garden. She was laughing, her hair catching the sunlight. Leela blinked, thinking it was a trick of her imagination, but when she moved the shard, the scene shifted as if the mirror was showing her a memory not her own. Curious, she picked up another fragment. This one showed a dark, moonlit room where a man paced nervously, clutching a letter. His lips moved as if speaking, but no sound came. Piece by piece, Leela uncovered stories hidden within the mirror. A child chasing a dog through a meadow. A couple dancing in a candle-lit ballroom. A stormy night where a woman wept beside a fire. Each shard held a life, a moment frozen in time, like the mirror had been watching the world for centuries and keeping its secrets. But when Leela picked up the final piece, the largest fragment, it showed her own reflection. Only, it wasn't her as she was now. It was her, older, sitting in the very hallway she stood in, staring back at the mirror's frame. Her future self looked tired but calm, as if waiting for something. The shard slipped from her fingers, landing with a soft clink among the others. She gathered the pieces carefully, setting them aside. She couldn't bring herself to throw them away. That night, Leela sat by the broken mirror's frame, wondering how much it had seen, how many lives it had held within its silver surface. And in the quiet of the house, she swore she heard a faint laugh, a whisper from the garden long ago.